move, stop it. And we living like a movie, watch me.
Selector, I want you to ask that question the one more time.
Move, stop. The more I know I move, stop it.
Me is a boy I call up in him by social media. Play that tune there for that boy there.
The more I know I move, stop it. And we living like a movie, watch me. Jump up in the jacuzzi, Ashley. Tell you just some move to the cash way.
Comrades. Good evening, comrades. Good evening, comrades. Comrades of Southeast St. Mary. I realize that you don't have no bike crowd. The crowd is genuinely Southeast St. Mary crowd, Comrade Chris Brown. You don't have to carry nobody from Tivoli Garden. You don't have to carry nobody from St. Catherine. You don't have to carry nobody from Montego Bay. Everybody here is homegrown. Homegrown. I want to acknowledge my party leader and president of the People's National Party, soon to be Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden. Big up. I also want to acknowledge my other father, the real guy, the Member of Parliament for Central St. Mary, Dr. Maurice Guy. I want to acknowledge the man that is going to take the baton from the General for Central St. Mary, Comrade Omar Newell, next Member of Parliament. Or if you want to say, the only true and authentic future Member of Parliament for Central St. Mary. I want to acknowledge my next Member of Parliament, the real youth, the honorable youth, the youth one on no sticky fingers, the real man, Comrade Omar Woodbine, my next Member of Parliament for Western St. Mary. I want to acknowledge my councillor colleagues on the platform, Councillor Byfield, Councillor Freeman, and the General from Outer Islington, Comrade Garvey. I also want to acknowledge all my councillor colleagues, members of the PNP-YO, and former members who spoke before. But the man of the moment is the real youth. The youth who is going to come and send home done. The real general, Chris Brown. Everything Chris with Chris Brown. I want to say something tonight, that the election season is high. They are breaking ground. They are cutting ribbons. They are doing all sorts of things that they never did in 9 consecutive years. Shame on you, Andrew Wellness, and your father and bandits. Now, I also, Comrade Chris, want to heal up all the hard-working police officers in St. Mary. I want to give the police officers a rousing round of applause. The police is doing a good job. They are doing a great job where crime is concerned. But because the police them do a good job, Andrew Holness wants to take credit for the job that the police did. But when the crime rate was high, the murder rate was high, he did not take credit for the high murder rate. Now, I want to heal up all the man them on the cell block in at the police station lock up the stuff. You want now? When you get whole heap of time on the cell block for rethink. If you're innocent, you're innocent. You see, if you're guilty, change your ways. Because the People's National Party is going to form the next government. And although you might run foul of the law, we believe in a second chance. And with the People's National Party, even the man them on the cell block is going to get a second chance. I want to say to the young people who left high school without the necessary qualification, with the People's National Party, you will also get a second chance to get a good education to qualify for a good job. I am saying to you tonight that we would have seen money was expended from the Ministry of Local Government to renovate the Annotto market. I hear some people running around and said them a fixed market. And them so who open it. Let me see who going to open it without me being there. And me sign the contract for that. And me I open it. Chris Brown, I came out here earlier on and I walked through the market and I walked through the sanitary convenience and I say, some might look good, some don't look good, some of them have got fixed over. And I'm saying to you, don't draw my shirt. Because I come to talk to Annotto this evening. And I'm saying to you that we need Christopher Brown. We need Omar Newell. We need Omar Woodbine. Just like when Terry Gillette, Horace Clark, and the rest came and take St. Mary and they brought it through that level and bring it up. You realize that from those people left Western and Southeast a back way the constituency there, bago? So we are putting 3 young youths that them can serve this constituency for another 30 years, rebuild, rebrand, and come again. When we was running, I hear one little man around a Western St. Mary say, the 3 preke. After the local government election, Boscobel Division, Gale Division, and the Rockabeza Division, who said them a preke, we throw them out of power. It come now, where you have one little man say I'm mayor, and because him thinks him stays us, him can stay as mayor for the rest of his life. Listen to me now. Query must go for Richmond Division. If we know nowhere else in the next local government election, Richmond Division must be one. Don't make such man one bully no. Don't make some man think say him win and all labor right alone for benefits. I win in a Boscobel Division. Ask labor right, ask PNP. Me look out for everybody's interest. You can't give people bun and cheese and give them green bun. When green the pan bun, that means a Jonjo is spoiled. You can't give people school book and school bag and now man done the panny in a green. Them are humiliate you putting them at school. Don't take it. Let me tell you now. Me come here to talk. And me I tell you now tonight. Me see some things are creeping. Chris Brown, they pan a high. Chris Brown, they pan the trajectory for win. And them a come give some people something what they never get yet in a 9 years. And I say, we're going to fix up this. And we're going to give you this. And we're going to give you that. Just start this boat, Chris. And cost PNP. Let me tell you now, you did have 9 years for cost. Chris Brown is not the member of parliament. Chris Brown is not the minister that serves here. Chris Brown will be one of Michael Manley sons as minister when he wins. I am saying to you, Omar Woodbine will be looking at God knows. Omar Newell will be looking at God knows. Make sure, say, Chris Brown is walking in a God knows. Don't let them tell you about them I give you plyboard. Don't let them tell you about them I give you chicken. Don't let them tell you about them I give you all type of stuff. I am saying to you that we need to understand that the canvassing must be done. The house to house work must be done. The rubbing shoulders with the people must be done. And I realize that Chris Brown is doing that and more. Because when Chris Brown called me, I said, the people in the hospital are complaining. I said to them, they wrote to my office as well about the road. They are complaining and know about it. And then tell me, say, they write to the member of parliament. And the member of parliament say, no, he not him road schedule. And he can't do nothing about it. So as Chris Brown do something, where him get resources for go spend out there? I hear them talk the other day and not giving credence to certain things. But I'm saying to you that there's a councillor for Annotto Bay division. There's a councillor supposed to look after the interests of Annotto Bay division. And when I look, I see a man post a picture about the beach. And him say, it's the mayor. But him never mentioned the councillor. But I want to say to him, the beach is going to be in a better place than it was. Because them here will come for the beach, like will come for the market. That's why them a jump on something. But here what? Time will tell, my comrades. And I want to say to you that you are seeing a more frequent mayor, a more effective mayor. And I'm saying to you, judge my record and judge the other man that was there. And look who is doing a better job. I said to you, if you don't see how me work this term, don't vote for me the next term. Because be sure, as tonight, Mr. Umpire here, so, Prairie can't bring nothing to the table. What me can do. And me I say to you tonight, me I go on my word tonight. Me I tell you tonight. Say when Mark Golding become the next Prime Minister, when me have my Minister of Local Government that will exceed and look at the issues and the plight of the people, you will see. Because this local government minister is an arrogant, labor right, one don't care about nobody but him and him party people them. Tell the minister, say me say, time come, his days are numbered. Because Omar Newell, Omar Woodbine, Chris Brown, Mark Jefferson Golden is going to trust from Western St. Mary, from the Municipal Corporation. One love, one heart, one destiny.